Life puts all things in your backpack and you keep that carry on the rest of your life. But don't let it determine your future. Hi, my name is Maurice Ondijk and I'm a personality coach and I help people find and create their own happiness. And today I'm still at the beach. You've seen these past videos. I love coming here at the beach. It's so. I mean, if the weather's great, the wind is in your face, right? Maybe even in the microphone. But it just feels like you're outside. You're really living the life. And I I often come to the beach as well to think. I've talked about this in the previous video of yesterday, where you saw that you have to keep on moving on, but you also have to realize that stuff what happened in your life gets like stuck in a backpack, right? You keep that carrying on for the rest of your life. That's what we always say, right? You get your experiences and everything you take from that determines who you are right now. And that's true. I mean, everything that you are now has been determined by what you did in the past to come to today, right? But there's a misconception about your future, because it doesn't mean that you also have to be like that in the future. Because your future is always determined based on your experiences and your choices you make. So whatever choice you make is also based on the experience you have. It can be anything, and I'm sure you exactly know what I'm talking about. So if you know that you have to make a decision, you do that based on what you already know from your past situation. And we learn from that, right? So we learn from every experience we have so we can create better experiences. But you also have to remember that a lot of these experiences might have helped back then and resulted back then in a situation where you can make your choices of today. But it doesn't say that that is today the best decision you need to make for your own future. So it's better to generate it the other way around. So not building it up from your past towards your future, but setting your goals and determining where you want to go, and from that backwards engineering it to today, what you got to do today. So there's this little practice that I'd like to share with you. I do it pretty much with all my clients. It works very good, and it helps you get more insight in what your goals are and what you really want to do. So I'd like you to write a letter. Write a letter to your past self, and write to your past self saying what things he learned that you should take up to this future. So when you finish that letter and you share one or two things that you've shared in your past, that you want to know for sure that he, if he could do it over, he would do differently, and then use that to determine where you want to go in the future. So if you set yourself a goal where you want to be in, say, 5 years, it could be anywhere. It could be health-wise, going to work out more, build your body or whatever, or have better nutrition. Could be about your job, could be about your love life, could be pretty much about anything in your life that you're not satisfied with and you want to change for the next period, say where you want to be in 5 years. And you don't want to hold back on your past, and that keeps you limiting to your current state of mind and what you're achieving. So focus on that future area, that future build you have, the future picture you have, with the knowledge you gained from yourself, your letter you wrote to your little self, that you know that you need to be good at that you need to improve that you need to improve, not approve, but improve that. So when you go to the future, and we're walking towards the future every day, so when you go to that path, when you have your goals set and you know what to do, if you want to achieve that in 5 years, you can actually start doing that today. You can actually make that decision to do that today. Now, I was talking to my personal trainer this morning, and I started working out with him just a couple of weeks ago, because that was something that I wanted to change. I want to be more fit, I want to be fitter, more healthier, lose some weight, and those are things that I'm building on right now. So I talked about that with him this morning, and it was like, it's been for maybe 20-25 years that I've been at the weight that I'm right now, and it's not satisfying, but that doesn't mean that it has to stay like that. Changing my way that I perceive the things, and knowing what I got from my past, which helped me back then for some reason. I don't even realize why that is, but it somehow helped me, probably because that made me in the end to who I am today. but it doesn't help me anymore, so I need to get rid of that. So I need to be more healthier than that. So I need to watch my food, I need to work out more, and those kind of things that will help me get to my goal where I'm at in, say, 4 or 5 years, or even maybe shorter period of time, where you can really set your tangible goals, where you have to lose these types amounts of pounds or whatever your goals can be. So work with that. Take what's in your past and use that to achieve your goals in the future. Now, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, of course. If you're watching this on Facebook, you can also like and share it, of course, with your friends, and of course also like the page Master Your Personality, so you'll never miss another video that I'll be sending out here for you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.